Strong message tonight from Governor Brian Kemp about a Glynn County man shot and killed while jogging down the street. The men accused of killing Ahmaud Arbery say that they thought he was a burglar. Tonight we're learning why a prosecutor ruled the February shooting justifiable is no longer the case. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor joins us live from GBI headquarters tonight with more. Angelique?
Tom, DA George Barnhill ultimately recused himself from this very high-profile case, primarily because the mother of the unarmed jogger just thought he had a conflict of interest.
I don't think this is reflective of Georgia. I don't think it's reflective of Brunswick.
A former federal prosecutor says the GBI and the U.S. Department of Justice should both look into the death of jogger Ahmaud Arbery. George Barnhill is the elected district attorney for the Waycross Circuit. Barnhill recused himself from the case that is sweeping the nation. Jogger Arbery's mother, Wanda Cooper Jones, insisted he had a conflict of interest. Barnhill's son works in the Brunswick DA's office that Greg McMichael worked in as an investigator and later retired from. Barnhill's letter to Glynn County Police is getting national attention because it justifies the deadly shooting of the black jogger by two white men. The longtime prosecutor wrote, "We do not see grounds for an arrest of any of the three parties." It goes on to say Travis McMichael, his father Greg McMichael, and the man who he says shot the video, Brian Williams, were following in, quote, hot pursuit a burglary suspect with solid first-hand probable cause. Attorneys for the 25-year-old's family say he was not a burglary suspect, but rather exercising and shot down in a modern-day lynching.
It screamed out for investigation.
Mr. Williams says the video shows the two men with guns as the attackers, not the jogger.
Are you supposed to just sit down and be executed? If someone shows up to me with a gun and is pursuing me and gets out with a gun, and I'm now at fault because I tried to resist that attack?
DA Barnhill writes that the video in real time shows Arbery attacks Travis McMichael, but the former federal prosecutor believes civil rights violations likely occurred.
The federal government and the state government are separate sovereigns, so they do their own thing. And the Civil Rights Division needs to make its own independent assessment of whether it should do an investigation, whether it should bring charges.
Now, Mr. Arbery's death is now on its third prosecutor. A second DA recused himself, but many are hoping the GBI here will act before the third prosecutor, Tom Durden, takes this case to a grand jury in June. We are live at GBI headquarters. Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
There's been such a reaction to this case. Angelique, thanks.